Hey guys, I'm gonna wait. I'm still setting up, so give me like a couple seconds, you guys. Oh wait, Zenny. Oh my gosh, you're here. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch my view count. Watch my view count. Keep an eye on my view count, Zenny. Okay, keep an eye on my view count. I've been so proud of myself. Like we're accomplishing things, you guys. Just wait. Just keep an eye on my view count. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till a couple more people are in here. We gonna get this. We gonna get this thing jumping. Alright. But yeah, I just got off my second job an hour ago because I worked until 9 today. It wasn't too bad. I just really don't like the closing shift. I think next weekend I'm gonna have to wake up at like 4 o'clock and have to be there for an opening shift at 6:45 in the morning, which is some fucking bullshit. Cause who got time for that? You know what I mean? But yeah, so um, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna keep on. Are you creepy? I don't know. Am I creepy? You know what's actually creepy? My hair fucking stinks. Like I've never had my hair smelling the way that it does right now. It don't smell like a garbage or whatever, but it smells like built up sweat and debris. Like that's fucking crazy. Nappy head looking ass. My head is nappy. Look at the new growth. Literally, like look at the new growth. This is all new growth. Look how long my hair is, bro. This is all new growth. This is for my scalp, bro. This is all for my scalp. Look at this shit. I just got out the shower, so that's why it's a little. You know what I'm saying? Wash day, bro. I haven't. I'm trying to get settled right now with my whole. I just need my dad to co-sign on the place that I was telling you guys about 2 days ago. You know, the room and the public bathroom that I'm about to be sharing with like 10 other people as a starter until I can get an apartment. But yeah, overdue, bruh. I don't have the money to be getting my hair done right now, and I'm saving up every last penny because I have to pay for first security, first month's rent, and the security deposit for the room that I'm going to be renting out. You know what I mean? So it's like, do you still want to be pregnant and do you still want to have a big belly? I think I want to have like a little belly, like a little one, like this, like that, like that. Jump from 10 to 150. OMG. I know, Zanny. We getting there, Zanny. We getting there. Oh my gosh. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. How much money a month? Since I started my second job, I've been able to save around like $900 per week. Times that by 4, that's how much is 9 times 3 is 2,700 plus 900, that's not. What's 7 plus 9? 7 plus 9. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 9 plus 8. 17. 16. So I make a decent amount. 360. Yeah, so 3,600 a month now. Okay, but am I poor? I am poor. I'm very poor at the moment. But we getting there, y'all. So 7 plus 9 is 16. Yeah, I said that. How much is the room? The room is, I believe, 1,300 a month, but I can make weekly payments. So I'll be taking like $300 every week out of my paychecks, and I'll be paying it up front every week like that. So you're not poor. Stop repeating this. Okay, I'm not poor, Catherine. I'm not poor. I'm not poor. Okay, Money is coming towards me, okay? But so the room, it's like I said, it's a bedroom that's basically like, oh, you have a kitchen in there and a closet, but I share the bathroom with like 10 other people. Get a studio, it's too expensive. It's way too expensive. A studio apartment is like 3,600 a month. I do not have the money, okay? So, yeah. So I'll be living in a room and I'll be sharing a bathroom with like 10 other people. It's actually not, well, it is kind of bad when you say it because it's gross. Like some people are nasty. You know what I mean? Like some people don't know how to clean up after themselves, and that's the thing that I was worried about. Like that's why I was looking for like an apartment where like I don't mind the shared commodities like the living room that I have to share or like the kitchen, but I would rather have like a private bathroom. But we don't have that here in Boston, I don't think. So it's like, I got to take what I can afford at the moment. So why can't you just stay where you're at? Because I don't want like I just don't feel like I'm already a burden as it is because like I'm homeless right now, so I'm crashing at my aunt's house until I can get to a place, and that's literally the only place that I can afford at the moment. So, but yeah. So it's like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'll be living in a room. Wait, can you get housing? Yeah, that's the housing that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a room, and then I'm gonna be sharing a bathroom with like 10 other people on the floor, like the floor that I'm on. So there's like one bathroom on every floor, if I remember correctly, of how the building is set up. So everybody has like their room, which is basically like a bedroom with like a stove, a kitchen, and a refrigerator. No countertops or anything like besides like the sink countertop, but that's about it. And then you have some of the rooms don't even have closets. You know what I'm saying? Some of the rooms don't have closets, so I chose the room with the bigger closet, even though I have like a smaller space, because it's like I have a lot of clothes. I have to worry about where I'm gonna put my things at, and I wouldn't want to have to ghetto style and stuff like that. So it's like so I'll be living there with like 10 other people. It's co-ed, so there'll be like mix of men and women. My aunt's a little bit worried about it because like things can happen in places like that. But yeah, so that's how that's how the building is basically set up. It's a rooming house, um, and you share a bathroom. So there's a bathroom or two bathrooms on each floor that everybody has to share. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so that's where I'm gonna be going. You're going to rehab. I've never been on drugs or anything of that, so it's okay. But yeah, so I'll be doing a stream when I finally get the place of like cleaning it up and making it into like fully mine. I have an appointment to go get furniture. Like I need a new bedding set. I need to get a new mattress. I need a new dresser and everything like that. So I'll be driving out to get a Bob's credit card. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it or not, but that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? Wait, can you get housing? I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what you mean. Like housing, like government assistance? Um, I don't think so. I don't think they take that, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing because I have to. So what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be going over there on Saturday. So I'm gonna go to my second job because I have to work from 8 in the morning to like 5. at night, and then after that, my aunt's gonna pick me up from my job. We're gonna go straight to Bob's. I'm gonna get my figure out if I'm eligible for like a credit card or whatever. So I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I plan on getting like pepper spray and a taser cuz like you know, it's dangerous. I'm also probably like one of the youngest tenants that's going to be there, which is also kind of worrying considering like all the other tenants are going to be older than me. So, you know, it's kind of like a little worrying type of situation, but it's like the best that I can do at the moment until like I can get up on my feet because I'm also saving up for a car, and then I also have to look, you know, to see if I'm also looking for like another job because I'm trying to quit my first job. So it's like, you know, I have things that's going around. You know what I'm saying? So they're most likely young students. No, not really. No, it's like a mix. It's like a mix. But I'm one of the youngest tenants that's gonna be staying there. That's what the lady said. Don't tell your business, little lady. I'm not saying everything. I'm just saying like the basics. I'm just saying like, you know, what I'm doing for the future cuz you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's the goal. That's the goal. I'm going to move into that place. I'm going to save up. I'm going to get my car. So I don't have to be walking everywhere because I don't have a car. I'm literally walking from one part of the city over to the next part of the city. It's like a good how far. So I walk from my aunt's house to my first job, stay there for my work hours, and then I walk all the way like a good 30 to 45 minutes away from my first job to get to my second job. So I have to leave like an hour early from my first job to be able to make it on time to my second job. Yeah, it takes about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, because I was timing myself. It takes me about 45 minutes. So buy an electric scooter that's more your vibe. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to stay in the city or if I want to move out. But it's like, I'm trying to find something that's more convenient for me. You know what I mean? I don't have a booger in my nose. That's my skin, you guys. That's my skin. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure it out together, you guys. We're gonna have gaming streams again. Yay. Hopefully they're not too loud. But I do feel like I feel a little bit safe because like there are like safety areas in the area that I'm going to be staying on, so you know, I'm not gonna be dating a man, okay? I'm not gonna be doing that to find a place to live at. Because if I were to be like, oh, hey, since we're talking or dating or whatever, would you, like, I don't want to have to feel like I owe them my body. That's also another reason why I'm not really dating right now. I've gone on dates, but I'm not like, oh, you want to be my boyfriend? No, no. So. You was prepared to do that last week? Prepared to do what? I was prepared to do what last week? Oh, that's my cousin's. That's my cousin's thank you next perfume. That's crazy. Hey, Melania Martinez. I'm also a fan. I love her music. I feel like I like her K-12 album. K to 12 album. Why don't you live with your parents? Because I was kicked out, so I'm currently staying with my aunt until I'm able to move into the place that I was telling you guys about. So, yeah. You know what I mean? She is mental. Bye. How? how am I mental? I'm just talking to you guys about my life right now. You know, just talking. I'm not even doing anything weird. But um yeah, I'm not gonna really talk about the situation, but my bedroom was uh, everything was moved from my old room, and my younger brother took my old room within 3 days of me getting kicked out. So it was like, so it's not. I'm not even really worried about it. I don't have any hate towards her or any resentful feelings towards her. I'm like numb at this point. So it's like, you know what I mean. It's okay though, cause it's whatever. So. But it's okay. So don't keep this live up. It's too much info. What am I saying? I'm not really talking about. I'm not saying where I'm gonna be staying at. I'm just saying like the place and how it's set up. There's multiple places that are set up like that in Boston. You know what I mean? But yeah. But but yeah. So we chilling, we vibing, we good. I think it's easy to find from the number of rooms. Yeah. Well, I don't know. How many siblings do I have? I have four. I have four siblings. I have four brothers. Well, I have multiple siblings. I call a lot of people my siblings, so it's. How many piercings? I have three on my ear. I have three on each ear, so six. And then I have my belly piercing, so I have like 8 holes. Why don't you be putting up music like you used to? Because I don't have money to go to the studio like that anymore. So, what I'm going to be doing is whatever money I make from YouTube, like, because I use that money to, like, for my YouTube stuff, I'm going to start using it for my studio time as well as transportation to get to the studio because of how far. The studio is like a good 30-minute drive from my city, so I have to leave out my city and go to a whole nother city in Massachusetts to get there. So it's like, I have to figure out a lot of things like transportation, how I'm gonna get there, how I'm gonna get back to my city, how much am I willing to spend at the studio. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. Why are you up so late? I just got off work. I have work in the morning. I'm like exhausted right now, but it's okay. Mm. Start recording yourself? What are you talking about? But but yeah, cooking the how much is the studio? So I go to my uncle's studio, and the studio time it costs around. No, it costs us about $60 per hour. So if I were to do like 2 hours in the studio, that's 120. But I don't even really be making that much from YouTube anyway. So I would have to do like an hour, which is only like what, one song, because I like to make sure my songs sound good. I make sure that they're layered, all that. And that takes time. That takes like the entire hour. So I would only be able to make like one song per month. And that's not even, if that's like, because I don't get paid from YouTube that much. I don't get paid a lot. So it's like, you know you know what I mean. But It's okay. Well, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. How do you see yourself in the future? Um, in a one bedroom apartment, to be honest. A one bedroom apartment. I see myself in a one bedroom apartment with a private bathroom. Okay, a private bathroom and utilities like a washer and dryer machine. Because let me tell, I'm about to have to do that ghetto shit with like getting a washer that can use my sink and then like hang my clothes to dry throughout the week. Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, work, for work and living. Oh, I don't really discuss my jobs like that. How much is 1 million views? I don't know how, I don't have anything that's like 1 million views, so I don't know how much a person gets paid per million views, but I know they get paid a lot. I know it's like, depending on how many views you have, like, I think it's like if you get like 100K views, I believe that's like $1,000 a month. I think. Actually, we're gonna Google that right now. How much is a million views on YouTube? Oh, okay. So a million views can earn you up to $1,000 to $5,000 or more on YouTube. I only make about, how many views? What my averaging views is like 30K, around that, or maybe I'd say like 20K, 20K or 25K. That's like my view count right now. So how much is that? How much is 20K views on YouTube? So I'm making about $20 to $200 a month, which is not reliable at all. Okay, because I make around $2 to $5 per thousand of views. So, so it's not all that, but it's okay though, because we're gonna get there soon. We're gonna get to like the million view count soon. I have a feeling, but it's not gonna be right now. Not counting donos though. Um, I get paid more based off of the donations. Like, if you guys were to send like a $60 donation and not cancel it, or anything like that, it adds on to my revenue. So if I was to have like $160 as my revenue from YouTube, like right now, and you guys were to donate like $60 and not delete it, um it would trickle on. They would take like a good, I think it's like a, how much is the YouTube percentage, like 10%? How much is the YouTube percentage? They take about 30% of the they take about 30% of the donations that I get. So if somebody was to donate $500 right now, I would only get like $300. That's how much I would get, on top of my ad revenue that I'm making right now. But it's not bad, but it's also not enough to like live off of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm working. Oh, my arms are like killing me right now. Oh. If I'm getting muscle spasms, I'm gonna end the fucking YouTube live. Like, this is crazy. I haven't, you know what's crazy? I haven't had a muscle spasm in like a year. 2 years, actually, I think. Yeah, I haven't had. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is not good. I was expecting like my legs to feel like this, not my arms, but it's like the more important type body parts that you use on an everyday basis. It's like, oh, we're gonna make you miserable, girl. And I'm like, damn. Are you hydrated? I've been literally drinking water and stuff like that all day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? No, I'm not married yet. I'm not married yet, but I've gotten proposed to like twice in my life. Mind you, I'm only 21. W's in the chat for the $5. Thank you for the $5 donation. But yeah, so I might actually have to end the stream early. I was hoping I can make it to 30 minutes, but it's not feeling like it. Mm. Okay, I'm just gonna stop moving. Is it because you do exercise? I walk every day from my aunt's house to my job, then which is like a good 15-minute walk, and then I walk 45 minutes to my second job. And mind you, I'm carrying a heavy laptop with like my work essentials, and then on top of that, I'm also carrying my laptop because I do work on here. So you can imagine like the weight that I'm constantly carrying. I'm literally carrying like everything with me. Like it's like, so I haven't had a problem with it tonight. Like actually I'm lying because it was pretty heavy. It felt really heavy tonight when I was walking. Oh, I need a deep tissue. I need a deep tissue, just you know what I'm saying. But it's okay. It's all right. We gon' rock. Oh, we gonna rock it out, y'all. We gonna rock it out. But I wanna do something funny. You know what I'm saying? I wanna do something funny. A blunt and an Epsom salt bath works wonders. I haven't had a bath in a while, but I don't really feel like taking a bath. You know what I mean? I rather wait until I'm in my own place, if that makes sense. I'm 21, by the way. Once you go on tour, I'm sure I can give you a deep tissue massage and give you some karate chops. Sounds like you have too much stuff. Yeah, I have way too much stuff. I'm about to just carry my laptop with me everywhere I go, but I'll figure it out. I know tomorrow when I wake up, it's about to be a bitch. I'm about to not feel nothing. Like, I'm gonna wake up and be paralyzed. I'm not saying that as, like, a bad thing. I'm gonna be paralyzed with pain. Because my arms, they're already starting to tighten up. Like, they're literally tightening up right now. Like, you can see my veins popping. They're tightening up. My veins are popping. So you can clearly tell, like, and I'm, like, they're starting to spasm. Like, it's bad. Like, my arms are literally spasming me right now. Like, like, it's like a throbbing pain. You know? It's a throbbing pain, but I'm, like, kind of used to it. I've had muscle spasms since middle school, but it's been a while since I've had my last muscle spasm. It was like a year ago. 2 years ago, actually. I feel like I have my muscle spasms haven't really been like that because I haven't been stressed or anything. I've always tried to stay happy. I wasn't, bottling up any energy. I've always been relaxed, um, stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna stay like this because I feel like when you go boneless, it helps, but I don't know. But yeah. Do your arms fall asleep a bunch? No, they don't normally fall asleep. Um, I do stream. Yeah, I do stream. But my arms, they don't fall asleep. What, like, I mean, I've expected the muscle spasms to come because of how stressed out and exhausted I've been. But I've always thought it would have been like triggered in my feet or my legs because that's what pains me the most. Like me walking so much, my legs and my feet are what's causing me pain. Like as of right now, like my feet are like sore. I can't even bend them like that. And I always thought it was gonna be my feet that were gonna give me a hard time, but it's my arms. You know, so yeah, guess who's gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh fuck, here we go again. Me. So what I stream on, I have Twitch. I haven't Twitch streamed in a while, but yeah. Why you got the same clothes? These are my night clothes. What's the problem? I'm currently going through a muscle spasm in my arms. The Am I mixed? Kind of. I'm just mixed with a whole bunch of black. I'm Jamaican, Black American, Haitian, maybe a little bit Asian, who knows, but you know what I'm saying? Rub it with salt on Vic. I don't know. I don't even know if my aunt has Vic. I can ask, but I currently can't move because like moving is like my arms are literally like throbbing right now. Like this is crazy. You about to get buff as hell. But ain't nobody wanna get buff. Ow. Ow. I'm literally like, oh my gosh. I love your belly ring. Can I see? Yeah. Can you see it? Oh. Oh. It's okay. You good, boy. You good. You good, girl. You on period. You good, girl. Boys on Twitch be crazy. I've never, you know what I mean? But it's okay. Can you jump for me, please? No. Ooh. Are you a gymnast? No, but I used to be a cheerleader. I used to be a cheerleader. Um, am I okay? I'm going through arm muscle spasms right now. I'm about to go to sleep because this hurts. It hurts so much. But you gotta smile through the pain and you gotta breathe. So much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You work today? I had work today. I also have work tomorrow. So, when I wake up in the morning and I'm on my way to work, girl, you know damn well you ain't going to sleep. You right, because Kenji is currently live right now. I don't know how long he's going to be streaming for. I'm not really going to watch it. I mean, I watched like 5 seconds of it and I was like, you know, I don't want to spoil it. I want to just see him on YouTube. But he's streaming on YouTube, which is crazy. But I also got to catch up on Corey's new video. I gotta catch up on Corey's new video because he dropped the video while I was on my way to my second job. I'm so heated. I am so heated. You must have vacation with your first job. I have vacation time with my first job. I also have vacation time with my second, I think. But I want to get off probation, like that 3-month probation period time at my second job. So it's like, because I'm still new, you know, so it's like, yeah, your lips are kind of thick. You got Botox. No, this is all natural, baby. Like, I'm black. What the fuck? But yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't have money for a vacation. Because if I was to do a vacation, like a staycation, I would want to go to a nice hotel and get massages every day. And like fully immerse myself into like relaxation, because I don't really know how to like relax, which is kind of stupid. Like I've been going through insomnia Like, it came back. Like, I can't sleep. I haven't been sleeping well at night, but, you know, I force myself to sleep. I try to force myself to sleep. It don't work, but, you know, you try. I try. I try to I force myself to sleep. But, yeah. You could go to the gym and work out on your arms. It helps with the muscle spasms. You want me to work out my arms while I'm currently in pain? I am disabled right now. Well, not disabled. It'll get better in the next few days, but it hurts to just like them just laying here right now, like me not moving them. I'm in pain right now. Like, it hurts. It hurts a lot. But it's okay. I gotta go to bed soon. Powerpuff Girls or Supergirl and Batgirl? How about all girls? All superhero girl. Drink water and maybe electrolytes. Yeah, I've been drinking. I've been drinking a while. I've been hydrating myself throughout the day. I think the issue is, like, I'm not eating as much as I should. I gotta start eating. Cause I mean, like, I eat, but I eat in, like, very small portions. Or I eat, like, once a day. Or I starve myself until dinner. Which isn't good. You shouldn't do that. But I might have to eat a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't have an eating disorder. I just get lazy. I get lazy. I just be like, my stomach be like, girl, you need to eat some. And I'll be like, do I though? You know, I be really testing that shit. Just eat some salad, like soup, like stuff, and you'll be good. Yeah, but I don't got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm poor. But yeah, I kind of just eat just to keep going. Like, I eat once a day. Sometimes I'll eat at my job, but sometimes I get too lazy. Like, oh, I have extra time to sit down and actually relax. So sometimes I'll skip out. My boss at my first job, she was like, "Ooh, what you gonna get for lunch today?" And I was like, an air sandwich. And she was like, "You need to eat something, girl." I'm like, "Oh, I know," but I'm like, I gotta save money. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not doing too much, but. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I touch my laptop? Like, my veins are, like, busted out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but, like, my veins are literally popped right now. Balls itchy, bro. What do my feet look like? They're pink. Ooh. Can I ask you something? Yeah, go ahead, ask. I gotta stretch it. Oh. Oh. This sucks. This looks so bad. I need my arms. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really need my legs, because I like sitting down for the most part. But I need my arms. How else am I gonna scroll and like every single Kenji fan art and fan video? I'm lying. I don't do that shit. But, you know, like, you guys get the idea. You know what I mean? But I look like Hyunjin from Stray Kids. I look like everybody from fucking Stray Kids. Your legs are the most important. I know, but, like, I was expecting I felt like the muscle spasms were gonna be in my legs because of how much of an in pain I've been going through these past few weeks. But looks like it's not the case. But oh. I'm trying to make fun of the situation to keep myself from crying because they hurt so bad, and I normally cry when I go through muscle spasms. Like, my brother, like, you can, if he was to come over here to my aunt's house, he would literally tell you that he woke up at 6 a.m. one night in the morning, at 6 a.m. in the morning, one day, and he found me like sobbing in my bed because I was like, I can't move and my body was hurting, and he literally helped use a massage gun on my like my arms and my muscles and my legs, like my front thigh and like my under calves, yeah, type thing. So you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm not about to be crying because I'm 21 now. I can't be a little bitch like how I was in middle school, high school. So, how did your mom say when you got that belly piercing? Answer my question, little girl. First, the fuck all. I am not a little girl. I'm a grown ass woman. Okay. Number two, my mother actually took me to go get my belly pierced because I was 18 at the time, and I asked her and I told her, "Hey, mom, I have a job. When I get off on this day, can we go to the mall and can I get my industrial piercing?" She said yes. I have recordings of that day because I was like, I was in high school. I was going to be an influencer then. But I got kind of a little bit, how do you say, less confident about it because, like, I did not see myself as, like, succeeding in the content creator world. I see myself succeeding now, so I might. Wait, actually, I did post it. I posted it on TikTok, and then I deleted it. I might. You guys want to re-upload? I'll re-upload it on here if you guys want to see it. But why are you asking for permission then? Because like my parents, they did not want me to have anything. They didn't want me to have any other piercings besides like my ears or any tattoos until I was 21. And as of right now, I am still debating on getting my tattoo. I think I want to get my tattoo after I have my kids. So it looks better, I feel like. And it ages well. It ages well after I have the kids. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'll get my tattoos after I have my babies. Um, but so that means like Kenji, hi, hey, um, we gotta get married before I can have my kids. So if you wanna like slide in my Instagram DM, they're always open for you, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm actually not fucking sorry. I actually mean every last thing that I said. I want his ass bad, okay? I need his ass, alright? I will respectfully take him out to dinner, and then we can cuddle and fall asleep in his bed afterwards. Respectfully. Because I'm not the one to throw cat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to throw cat. I ain't the one to be like, oh, here's Kitty on the first date. No, that's not me. Mm-mm. What Nicki Minaj say? This kitty cat is exclusive. Period. Reason I don't want a daughter. You're a weirdo. Who thinks about oh, when I have a daughter, all I'm about to be doing is pussy watching. That's weird. You're fucking weird. You're weird. Like, ew, my nigga. Like, you sound weird. You're fucking disgusting. I don't know why you're worried about your daughter's sex life. You're fucking weird. If she's grown and she's able to do whatever she wants, like, I don't know, like, y'all niggas is weird. Like, are y'all, like, I think there's something mentally wrong with y'all. I really think there is. Y'all really about to be pussy watching y'all daughters? That's literally what you just fucking said, Alex. Don't lie. That's what you said. You said, that's another reason why I'm not about to have a daughter. The fuck, like what else do you mean, bro? You clearly talking about how you gonna be pussy watching her. Like, bro, so Bonnie Blue parents don't get hurt? Aren't her like, I don't give a fuck about Bonnie Blue's parents. I don't give a fuck about Bonnie Blue. I mean, I feel a little bit bad because, like, her cat is everywhere on the internet. But if your daughter isn't doing OnlyFans and she's exploring her sexuality, I don't think it's any of your business. That's nasty. That's nasty. But it's not, but why would you compare your daughter to Bonnie Blue? Like, that's nasty. Like, that's weird. That's so weird. You just agreed? I mean, yeah, because her cat is all over the internet. Everybody knows who she is. Your daughter could be with like two people and you're gonna pussy watch her? Like that's fucking weird. Like I would understand if like you were worried about your daughter like being an OnlyFans creator. Nobody wants their daughter to have an OnlyFans and post her cat on the internet. You know what I mean? But if she's not doing that and she's exploring herself, why why are you pussy watching? Like it's a difference if she's doing it in private, and then there's another of just doing that for like internet and online. No, it's you taking about what you want to do online. Okay, so if that's the case, I can understand like, oh, but you can't say that's the reason why you don't want to have a daughter. I personally, I would love to have a little girl because I will be my princess. I would teach her to value herself and that she doesn't need to sell her pussy online to actually get people to pay attention to her. Look at what I'm doing. I'm not doing that bullshit. I actually sing for a living and I cuss a lot. Okay? So you can have a daughter who's an influencer. It just depends on what kind of influencer she is. And also, depending on your parenting will also transition into who you are. Bonnie Blue's parents, I don't know what her childhood was like, but if she's, sleeping with over 100 men within 12 hours or some shit, that's like some self-hatred type bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference if your daughter is like, oh dad, yeah, I'm an OnlyFans creator, you see, I'm posting pictures of my naked body to gain millions a month. No, I wouldn't want that for my daughter. I wouldn't want that for my little girl. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that for any of my children. I wouldn't want that for my baby boy. I wouldn't want that for my baby girl. I would want to raise them as respectful human beings and to be respectful in themselves. I wouldn't, like, I feel like that's the issue. But I wouldn't be I would not be pussy watching or dick watching my kids. Like, that's weird. That's weird. And I would never, ever, ever fucking say that I wouldn't want a certain type of sex child because of how certain women move in this generation. That's just not what I'm going to do because I know that my kids are going to be raised right. Okay? That's it. I'm not gonna keep talking about the situation, but that really kind of just pissed me off. Um, but yeah. So that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just don't. It's just weird. It's just nasty and weird. I wouldn't. It's like it's different if it's online. I would understand like if my I would understand the embarrassment and like, oh, like your daughter or son turned out to be OnlyFans creators or like, you know, black and orange creators, but or the big capital B creators, but that I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, I would obviously raise my kids to be respectful in themselves and to actually be really picky about who they let into their body and who they choose to be in a body. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm 21, Jaywalker. Hold on a minute. How do you know those websites? I'm 21. I was born 2004. I'm not that, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I wouldn't be doing. I would have a problem if I heard that my kid was just, you know, hopping from one person to the next and, you know, experiences. That's a problem. I would actually nip that shit in the butt, okay? And it's different if they're like, when they're in a relationship and they've been in a relationship for a certain amount of time. I would kind of expect it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but I wouldn't. I would expect it because obviously I'm gonna want grandkids. But it's like, it's kind of normal. It's kind of normal for people to like, So I wouldn't be watching like, there's just layers to this bullshit. But I would never say that I wouldn't want a daughter because you feel that you will fail at parenting and she'll become the next Bonnie Blue. I don't fear that I'm gonna fail my kid and make her feel like she has to sell her pussy on my OnlyFans. No, I would not do that. You wanna know why? Because that's my princess. That's my baby. You understand? I don't have a daughter right now, but her mommy loves her so much. Hi, baby. You know what I'm saying? This, somebody clipped that when I actually had my baby. But yeah, so yeah, I don't have a feeling that I'm gonna fail my kid into falling into a dark path in life. Okay, so yeah. um. I'm the only princess, okay? That's gonna be my princess. I promise you. She gonna be so spoiled. I know I talk about her a lot. She she don't even know her mommy loves her so much already. She's not even thought of yet. She's not even created, okay? She's not even. She's not even, but I promise you. I promise you. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm about to start putting that in the description of every live stream. I'm 21 years of age, and I'll link like my stuff. She will have baby daddy drama and warning. Actually, I would prefer to be married before I even have my kids. So I wouldn't have a baby daddy. I would actually have a husband. Thank you very much. Husband and father of my kids. So you just sound stupid and you look stupid. Actually, you're banned. Bye. Ban him, ban Kasperian, Mick Ghostingly, which is kind of a shame because I like Ghost from uh, COD. And then also ban, what's his name? Stephen Washington, which is also a shame because wasn't your great 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 granddaddy the first president of the United States of America, and you look embarrassing right now? Like, I know your granddaddy is rolling in his grave right now talking about my spawn just spawned a dumbass spawn. You know what I'm saying? So, So it's okay. So what age will you let your son, daughter do the clappy clappy or just date? I would allow my kids to date when they hit 15 years old. I feel like that's the respectful age. Because you start noticing things at that age anyway. So it's like the inevitable. I would just allow it, but I would do supervised dates. Obviously. I know those nasty braids stink. Girl, you would not be wrong because I've had this shit in for like 4 months and I have no money to get them done. So I'm just letting them hold on for as long as I can, okay? But I feel like 15 is a respectful age to like let your kids date. Yeah, I feel like that is. So I would allow my kids to date at 18. I mean 15. 15 with supervised dates. It's not even about allowing because you realize they're going to make that choice for themselves. Yeah, that is true. But I would want to know if my kids are dating someone. You know what I mean? I would want to know if they're dating someone, and then I would, talk to that person's parents. I would want my daughter or my son to be, raised respectful. I want them to know that whoever they go on a date with, they must be a gentleman, or their date must be a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, I want my daughter to be courted, and I would want my son to do the courting. You know what I mean? And I would, supervise dates. Like, they would be able to go out to, like, an ice cream date. I would sit with, like, the other parent while they're on, like, the other side of the ice cream shop or whatever them shit. Like that. Or a movie date. We'll be in the same theater room, but we wouldn't be so down their necks. That's what I'm saying. But where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In a better place. In a better place. But yeah. My arms are still killing me. Still making content? Yeah. I'm streaming whenever I'm able to. Whenever I'm not too tired. I'm getting sleepy. You got 13 minutes till 12? No. Unfortunately. I'm gonna end the stream at 12. And then I won't go to sleep until like 1 o'clock. Because I'm gonna watch not Kenji. Corey's new video. I've been meaning to watch that. I'm either gonna watch it later on after I end the stream or when I go to my job tomorrow. But when is your birthday? January 27th. You live alone? Not really. At least say thank you. What am I thanking you guys for? I'm sorry. I missed it. Did I miss something? Do you feel good in your skin or would you prefer darker skin? Honestly, I'm comfortable in my skin, but dark-skinned women, bro, they are goddesses. Oh my god. Like, I be on, I don't know if you guys watch Love Island. I don't really watch Love Island, but I've seen some clips on it, you know what I'm saying? But, oh my gosh, Alandria's skin, bro, it literally looks glowing. Like, I don't know what the fuck she be doing. How, like, bro, but her skin, ooh, she look like a fresh coffee brewed every fucking morning. I'm trying to take a sip of that. No homo though, not on no gay shit, but she is so fine. Okay, and then like the dark skin content creators on TikTok, ooh, not on no gay shit, but like, ooh, they look so good in everything. You know, cause like, my gosh, you know what I mean? Like, they're so pretty. They make every skin color pop. Oh my god. Okay, like I typically like, you know what I mean? But oh my god. I love black women. Okay, black women, cause I'm a black woman, but black women, bro. Oh my god, they're so scrumptious. Like, oh my gosh, I would eat every single black woman if I was gay, but I'm not. But oh my god, okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? Because if I was gay, I would be a stud. I wouldn't be a stud. I would probably be like a pretty princess. But this is about to go 18 plus real fast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, whoa, sus. I just said no homo. I ain't gay. But let me tell you, black women, I might switch. No, I'm kidding. I might switch teams. Y'all men better get y'all shit on, you know what I'm saying? If you're black, so you're black, would your children would be black Hispanic? Yeah, because Kenji is, he's black and Hispanic, so my kids would be like 25% Hispanic and like 5% white because of him. Oh, we're so close to 16K subscribers. We just need 113 more subs. I don't know if we're gonna make it on time. We'll probably hit that goal tomorrow, but we're so close. That would be crazy. Hey, don't save you men. You know you good. But let me tell you, black women is where it's at. It's where it's at. Okay, my arms are starting to feel so much. Oh no, they're not. Okay, I should not have done that. But it's like, you know. Goddamn, she got the sleeper bill. Yeah, I gotta sleep. That's what I've heard. Like my you know, in locker rooms, like, you know, you get fully naked. One of my best friend colleagues, whenever we worked out and we showered, she was like, damn, girl. It's like underneath all them layers of clothes, you got a body. Because, like, I don't really be showing my body like that. But she be like, God damn. God damn, girl. You know what I'm saying? She be hyping me up because sometimes I don't be seeing that. I be like, you sure? I feel like a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? But she be like, girl, like under your clothes, like you got a body. Like, oh my where is your waist? And I'm like, girl, stop. She was like, nah. And I was like, girl, was I the tea that was dropped in the Boston Harbor that created the Boston Tea Party? She was like, girl, you just might. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Clock it. But yeah, so but yeah. Wait, can I ask you something? Why don't you and Ryan just date? Well, one, I only have one eyes for one person currently. You know what I'm saying? I want Kenji's fine ass. You know what I'm saying? And and yeah, you know, and also like the distance. I feel like I'm also in a really bad space right now. Like, I don't feel like I should be dating at all at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying? You stay ran through. I'm guessing yes. Well, you guessed wrong because I actually have self-respect. So what you just did right there was projecting. So we all know that you're a hoe. Everybody clap for B Steel. We all know he's a hoe. Your mom's ashamed of you because you're a slut, B Steel. You're a slut. Cover up, whore. Nobody wants to see that pussy. Like, you're such a hoe. You're such a hoe, bro. Like, I know whenever your mom sees you coming out the house, she be like, there he go again, getting ready to throw some dick. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. How many kids you got that you left in a broken home? How much kids you got? Cause I know you got so many baby mamas and they all ghetto. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. How many kids you got? You probably got like 10 kids and 12 baby mamas. Don't ask, and you want to know why I added extra two? Because you got two knocked up at like 6 months apart, whore. Like, come on now. And you probably DL. So you probably got all them women pregnant. And you actually... But yeah, so don't even come with me with all that bullshit. You just projected yourself right there, be still. You're a whore. You're a whore. I know the reason why your daddy left. He left your mom and he became an actual father to the family that he actually wanted. You were nothing but a mistake. You're nothing but a mistake, okay? That's why your daddy left your mom. I know she was begging on his doorstep for 40 days and 40 nights, and he told her ass to get on. He said, I don't want you. That baby was a mistake. I know he threatened to kick her, okay? So, let's really start there. So, if you don't, like, I don't understand why people like to project this bullshit on me, but you are exactly who you are, okay? So, let's, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be talking about her dad not being there, girl, projecting much, which is actually crazy because if you go back to my live streams, you would actually know that my dad is actually in the home, okay? Stupid fuck. Actually know what you're talking about. Because my OGs, the people who actually fucking watch me and don't just scroll onto my channel whenever it's convenient for them, they know that my dad has been on my past live streams before, okay? My parents are known on my live streams. They've been on here before. Stupid fuck. Try again. Next caller. Ring, ring, bitch. Ring, ring, bitch. Oh no, you called me a super fuck. Whatever shall I do? Die. I mean, that's one option. You know, you can do that too, you know. You know what I mean? Just, you know, just pop it out your mouth. I know it tastes good, but you need to, like, unsuck it. You know, it don't feel good no more. You were doing, you know, it felt good a little bit when you was like, you know, you was teasing me, but now it feels like all tease. I'm about to bust your face in. Like that. So, okay, just pull it out. Pull it out. Just pull it out. I know it tastes good. Could I shower and I got that edible lotion, you know what I'm saying? But you need to take my dick out your mouth. Literally. You're being a little bit rude, don't you think? I'm not being rude enough. I could really roast the shit out of all the people that really wanted to, like, if I really wanted to. And you guys know that I could. The people who have been here the longest, they know I could. They've seen how deep I get into this bullshit. Okay? So, I don't know. I feel like you should acknowledge people like me who have been watching your stream for a while, man, and supporting. I do acknowledge you guys, Blackie. Blackie Lou. I acknowledge you guys so much. You know? And I love you guys for it. But sometimes I like a little spice in my streams. So that's why I roast these motherfuckers back. That's all. I enjoy the banter. I enjoy it. Because it helps me take my frustrations on other people. You know what I mean? Positivity. We were positive earlier. Why can't we just end this on a negative note? Why can't I roast somebody's ass? Why can't I do that? Laughing my ass off. Black fatigue. I got man Ricky fatigue. I know your mom has like she birthed you and her fatigue just never let up. Every time I know she has you blocked. Like after you left the house, I know she has your ass blocked. She don't be answering your calls no more. She be like, God damn, I got rid of the fatigue. But she know it still looms because you still come over on weekends. And she don't like that shit. She wishes that you left her the hell alone. She also wishes that, like, I can't say that because, you know, it's a little bit political. But I know she threw herself down some stairs when she found out she was pregnant with you. Like, you were such an abomination to nature and her life and, like, all as well. Like, I know that's why your daddy left. You know what I'm saying? So, it's okay, though. This is child shit for real. Well, sometimes I like to have fun. Like, damn. Like, you got the face of a rabbit? Thank you. One of my nicknames is Bunny. Well, you're triggered? I wish I could get triggered. I haven't got triggered in a long time. Somebody trigger me. But no, I'm not triggered. It takes a lot for me to get triggered. I also don't crash out on stream, ever. I don't think I've crashed out on stream. Mad pretty, but way too high strung. Why? Because y'all can't take me clapping back on y'all asses? Y'all think I'm just gonna let that shit slide? I grew up with 4 brothers. Who the fuck do y'all think I am? I ain't about to let shit slide. Oh, hell no. Cause you know what I mean? When you grow up with 4 brothers, you better get on that ass before you get roasted into an oblivion. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get on that ass and I'm gonna roast your ass into oblivion. I ain't got no choice. It's just how I'm wired. Okay? So like, what the fuck? You a man? I'm a whoa-whoa, you know? I don't know about a man though. I'm a whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whoa. You know what I mean? You're gonna have an OF, girl. You ain't special. Oh my gosh. This nigga does OF, y'all. Man Ricky does OF, y'all. He does OF. He is a whore. He's a whore. He's like, be still. You're a slut. You're a slut. You're a whore. You're an abomination to nature. Oh my god. Everybody look. Everybody clap for the whore, y'all. Everybody clap for the whore. Man, chill your ass out. Come make me. Come make me, good boy. Come be a good boy and come make me. Come be a good boy and come make me, good boy. Come, good boy. Come, good boy. Come, good boy. Come, good boy. Come here, good boy. You're such a good boy, good boy. Oh my gosh. This is how I act when I'm pissed. This is how I act when I'm actually fucking tired. It's 12:02 and I'm currently going through muscle spasms in my arms and I'm still waving these motherfuckers like they don't hurt and they still do. She's cray cray. I'm just having fun. Oh my gosh. You can be one too, not a singer though. I don't know what you're talking about, only packs. I can be what? That's how we deal with bullying, girl. Nice work. Thank you, Sala. I grew up with 4 brothers. So I know what it's like to get bullied because they was roasting my ass into that ground. My arms are fucking killing. Oh, there goes my legs. My legs are starting to shake too, y'all. You know what I mean? Rudy done put the nose emoji. You know what, Rudy? I'm going to sniff your ass out, and I'm going to sniff up all your oxygen, and then when you're suffocating and you're looking up for me as you keel on the ground begging for breath, I'm going to look at you and be like, remember your comments in my stream, nigga. And I'm going to walk away. And you know what they're going to say for your autopsy? They're going to say, he fucked with the royal love. And he got his oxygen eliminated. So I think y'all should tread lightly, because I will sniff y'all asses out and I will figure out where you guys are and I will take your oxygen. Like I'm being really nice right now by giving you guys like unlimited oxygen right now, because the amount of deep breaths I could be taking right now, y'all would not have oxygen left. So I would really like stop with like the nose comments, because like I'm being generous right here. Like every breath that I take is only 5 of y'all's. So like really tread lightly before I suck up the air's oxygen and like end the whole world's population. We will end up literally like Mars, okay? So let's be respectful here before I go just like that and suck up everything like a black hole. So yeah. I'm 21. What even is this? Is that supposed to be a joke? I don't know, D. Humor is subjective. What is funny to you may not be funny to others. So sometimes, if you don't like it, you go to something the fuck else. If you don't enjoy my content, you have fingers. And if you don't have fingers and only little stubs, you have a nose. And if you possibly don't have a nose, I'm sure you probably have an elbow. So if you have an elbow, take that shit and scroll. So you're triggered at someone asking you a question? No, not really, D. What if bro is a ghost? I don't know if you guys were in my stream last night, but you would have to get a wiggly and traumatize the ghost back. Yeah, you sure showed me. You literally just went on a micro rant. Oh, okay. So D doesn't know how to laugh, you guys. Everybody laughs so he gets the idea. Okay? Everybody send laughing emoji so he, and like the skull emoji, so he understands that it's supposed to be funny, you know? But if he doesn't think that the humor is there, then I think he should leave. Don't you guys agree? I think he said, you said it yourself, humor is subjective. I know. So why are you still here if you agree? You know what I mean? Like, you have the choice to be here. Nobody told your ass to stay. Like, if you didn't like it, you could have easily left. You could have easily left. Like, I don't know why you're still in here, D. Like, it's like, bro. Is that a hickey on your neck? Where? I have a beauty mark, like, right here, but I don't have no hickeys, unless, like, a ghost did it, but I don't know any freaky-ass ghosts. Layla, I've noticed you're so gross as fuck comments, but do you really want to expand on that? Because you're just spamming at that point, and spamming is prohibited. So if you don't have anything else to add to that so gross as fuck comment, I would like, if you want to actually have a conversation, speak or something. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. Yep, you got a hickey. No, the fuck I don't. Because this conversation is slightly entertaining after such a bad week. What's ironic is that I was confused when I asked my first question. I honestly wasn't trying to offend you, miss. It's okay. It takes a lot for me to get offended. Diva's in here? Hi, Diva! Look at you, Layla. Layla's hitting, y'all. Everybody laugh. Layla got hidden because she wouldn't expand why everything is gross. Look at you. We're all laughing at you, not with you, Layla. Layla, you literally got... I just told your ass to expand, and you got hidden, bitch. Like, I told you to start a conversation, and you didn't. Now look at you. We're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you, Layla. Cause why, look, cause look at, you can't type no more. You can't type no more. You can only see this shit. You can't type. You can't type. You can only see it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Why is your nose so wide? Cause you know, the reason why I was given a very wide nose was because if humanity was to ever fucking shit on me, I have the right, my God-given will, to suck up Earth's oxygen. Okay? Like, I can do that. I'm allowed to do that. I was told in a dream. Royal. Royal. You were born to be the world's destruction. If they ever comment on your nose, kill them all. Literally, that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Snort. If I snort, it's done. You know what I'm saying? That, like, you know what I'm saying? Liar. I'm being so dead ass. He said that. He said, Royal. Royal. Your nose is a gift. If humanity was to ever shit on you, fuck them niggas up and take the oxygen. They gonna be begging for that shit back. And when they start begging for that shit back, I want you to look at them and shake your head and tell they ass no. Like that. So that's what you gotta do. That's what I'm gonna do. So if y'all continue to talk about my nose, I will snort the fuck out of this like the air's oxygen right now. So I want y'all to be really diligent about whether you guys want the population of the world to exist. I'm talking about everything, okay? So do it then. I haven't got shitted on enough, okay? Just cause only like 2 P's or some shit, you know, shitted on me, it gotta be the world. Y'all ain't the fucking world, okay? The world is like billions and trillions of people. So if billions and trillions of people were in my live stream shitting on me, I will then I would have to use my nose as destruction. Then it would be a problem, okay? Shut up, you tomato. I have never been called a tomato before. That is funny as fuck. I'm a tomato, y'all. I'm a tomato. I'm a tomato. I'm a tomato. What the fuck do you mean? Exactly what the fuck I said. Stop doing mean comments. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I only need 66 more subscribers and then we hit 16K. If you want to join... Girl, the fuck you mean trillion? Oh, I'm sorry, Maisie. Oh, you were in here? My bad. Keep doing mean comments. Make up y'all minds. What y'all want? Y'all want some positivity or me to roast the fuck out of y'all? But anyway, we need 62 more subscribers. If you enjoy me roasting the fuck out of the trolls, please consider subscribing. I do this bullshit every night. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we can do good vibes. Oh, roast. You guys want to see more roasts? Roast us and then toast us. Oh, dang. Keep roasting? Damn, everybody wants to get roasted. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do have Discord. Mods, drop the Discord, please. Kick your ass. How am I supposed to kick my ass? If I wanted to kick my ass, I would do butt kicks. But I don't do butt kicks because I don't want to kick my ass. Don't forget to subscribe. Making fun of a dead person is crazy. I don't know who you're talking about, but it wasn't me. What's the server name? Royals Kingdom? Shit, I forgot my server's name. I'm sorry. I made that shit like months ago, so I don't know. Roast us with your potato nose. I will sniff your ass out right now by your IP address, and I will snort your oxygen up. Your mom about to be crying, and your corpse about to have nothing. Okay, you know how blood needs oxygen. You won't even have blood in your bones. They won't have anything to drain in your body. You would just be a thing. Okay, in a thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more roasts. I do this shit every night. You know, positive vibes and negative vibes. Sometimes I like to end on a negative note. You know, so join the Royal Kingdom. I also sing, by the way. I'm also a singer. I haven't really been singing that much because like my allergies have been acting up. My voice ain't really there like that. But if you if you want to see more, you know, just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Sing. In the arms of an angel, fly away. Also, a small YouTuber, one follow means the world. Thanks, Pado, Taco, but we don't do, what's it called? Self shout outs. But I appreciate the donation. Sing with your nose. Okay, wait, I started laughing. That didn't sound good. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Face easy to draw? Draw it! There, now you have a tracer. Okay, I'm gonna sing with my nose now. You know what I'm saying? So I can sing with both my vocal cords and my nose, y'all. I am so talented. I'm so talented. I saw like 5 boogers in there. That's my skin, stupid. That's my skin. I always clean out my nostrils before I come on stream, cause I shower. Okay, I stream after I shower, so I clean out my nose before I even get on here. So y'all can't make fun. That's on my skin. You got work tomorrow, right? If so, you should probably get off the live right now. Oh, but I don't want to go to work. But I need money. Okay. I'll go to bed. I'll end the live in like 3 minutes. But Sound like sound like mosquitoes. Do you still have braces? No, I got them taken off. I wear retainers now. Where I work at, I work as a CIA agent. How much, nigga? How much what? $1. Give me the dollar. Give me the dollar. Give me money. Give me money. Okay. Are you having a good day? Oh, yes, I am having a good day. Well, I have had an exhausting day, but it was still good, I feel like. I feel like I could have done with more sleep, but, you know, I don't really sleep because I'm too busy worrying about the future, but I'll be A-okay. What time do you go live again? I go live after like 9 p.m. So you would have to catch me after 9 p.m. EST time. So that's a no on bathwater. You guys want me to sell my bathwater? Who do I look like? Belle Delphine? I'll give you 100 if you say to your parents in the morning that you like chicken nuggets and that you wish they were a chicken nugget. Okay, done. I'll tell them that tomorrow. It won't be morning time, but I'll tell my mom that when I stop by her house. I'll record it too. I'll be like, Mom, I think I'm a chicken nugget. Zendaya, if she was trans. I mean, I can get pregnant. I don't know what. I mean, Zendaya can get pregnant. I can get pregnant. I don't really know what that joke was. That joke was so tasteless. Like, actually do better. It would be better if it was like, if Usher was trans. See, now that would make sense because I can actually have a baby. You know what I mean? But no, I can push another human being up my coochie right now. Sploosh. Just like that. And the doctor's about to be like, it's a girl. So yeah, so I'm about to have a daughter. So, yeah. Or if you said something like Zendaya and her come up, okay, we're not gonna show on Zendaya, okay? Dang, do you wear a strap on? Wow. No, but I can pop out babies like that. What is your IG handle? At Royal_Love04. And you also got to tell them that you wish that you were a chicken nugget and that you want to have a chicken nugget pet and that you wish that everything was a chicken nugget in this world. Okay, I will say that. Somebody screenshot that and send that to me so I can make sure I got the script down pat. I can't believe you just said Usher. Well, I get compared to him all the time. Like, people ask me if Usher's my dad. So I thought that would be, like, a pretty funny joke to make. You know, because people be like, oh, my gosh, are you Usher's daughter? I'd be like, no. But it didn't make any sense because I'm not trans. Zendaya isn't trans. So it would have been better if they compared me to somebody that I actually look like. Like, some of you guys said that I look like Usher. Or even Felix. He could have said if Felix was a black trans person, I would have been like, okay, that's kind of funny because I'm a black woman, but I can give birth. You know what I'm saying? Some people say I look like Denzel, period. You know, Denzel Washington is very handsome. You should take that as a compliment, okay? But, like, you know, like, it would have made so much sense. It would have made so much better. Like, bro, it would have been, like, that joke wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make any sense. Royal Love. No, it's going to be Royal_Love27, not 4. 27. Wear that hat, girl. What are you talking about? People just talk shit to talk shit. Fuck them all. Period. You look like Jamie Foxx. Period. Oh, I was supposed to end the stream like a minute ago, but I'll end the stream now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. From one royal to another, I bow to you. Until next to my royal kingdom, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. We stream every time I'm able to because I have 2 jobs and no longer have a life. Okay, bye. I love you.